Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the incredible love story between Ruth and Boaz. We've got a great story to dive into, so let's begin. The golden fields of barley sway gently in the warm afternoon breeze. Sunlight bathes the landscape in hues of amber as a lone woman moves gracefully through the stalks. This is Ruth, a young woman of Moabite descent who finds herself drawn to the God of Israel. Her story is one of faith, love, and redemption. Our story begins in the time of the judges when Israel had no king and every man did what was right in his own eyes. Now during this period, a terrible famine struck the land of Canaan, forcing a family from Bethlehem to flee to the neighboring kingdom of Moab. Among them was a woman named Naomi, who leaves behind her homeland with her husband Elimelech and their two sons, Mahlon and Chilion, seeking sustenance for themselves during these challenging times. As the family settled in Moab, Naomi's sons, Mahlon and Chilion, found Moabite women to be their wives. They wed Orpah and Ruth, and for a while life was good. But tragedy struck when Naomi's husband Elimelech passed away. Soon after, her two sons also died, leaving Naomi without a husband or sons. She was now a widow with two foreign daughters-in-law. Upon hearing that the famine had ended in Bethlehem, Naomi decided it was time to return home. With heavy hearts, she called her daughters-in-law to her and told them, "Go back to your family. May God be merciful to you and grant you the kindness of a husband and the blessing of children." Then she embraced each of them, and they wept together. Each daughter-in-law kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth clung to Naomi. She vowed to follow Naomi wherever she went, declaring, "Don't urge me to leave you or turn back from following you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if anything but death parts you and me." Moved by Ruth's unwavering loyalty and devotion, Naomi accepted her decision, and they began their journey together back to Bethlehem. And when they arrived in town, people were deeply moved by their story. The two women were now looked upon as foreigners seeking a place in this new land. Naomi, though heartbroken, had placed her trust in the Lord, and Ruth stood by her side, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And so their bond of loyalty continued to strengthen, proving that their friendship was truly one of a kind. At this point in the story, let's take a step back and appreciate the character of Ruth. She is a remarkable individual who faces adversity with bravery, loyalty, and dignity. Despite losing her husband and finding herself in a foreign land, she never gives up hope. Instead, she remains faithful to the memory of her deceased husband and respects her mother-in-law's wishes. Ruth's decision to leave her homeland and embrace the customs and beliefs of Israel demonstrates her adaptability and commitment to her newfound community. Furthermore, her humility and hard work are evident as she works in the fields to provide for herself and Naomi. Through it all, Ruth exhibits remarkable emotional strength, never allowing herself to be consumed by despair or bitterness. Her story serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and resilience can guide us towards a brighter future. As the narrative continues, their path leads them to Boaz, a wealthy landowner and a relative of Naomi's late husband, who shows kindness and generosity towards Ruth. This encounter sets the stage for an unexpected turn of events that will shape their lives forever. Meanwhile, in the bustling town of Bethlehem, news of Ruth's beauty, intelligence, and kindness spreads like wildfire. People are captivated by her story and admire her strength in the face of adversity. As word reaches Boaz, he becomes intrigued and eager to meet her. One day, Ruth is gathering grain in the field of Boaz, who notices her and is immediately struck by her grace, humility, and determination. Impressed by Ruth's strong work ethic and gentle spirit, Boaz approaches her and expresses his admiration, saying, "I've been watching you closely. You are a hard worker. You are a diligent and dependable girl. I want you to know that in our community there has never been a woman who has acted as faithfully and beautifully as you have since you came here from Moab." Overwhelmed by his kindness, Ruth modestly responds, "Thank you, sir, for your concern. I am just doing what the women here do. Please don't say any more about it." Boaz, touched by her humility, assures her that he understands her position and promises to treat her fairly. He offers her the opportunity to pick up any grain that the harvesters leave behind, demonstrating his compassion and generosity. Ruth, deeply grateful for his support, accepts his offer and diligently gathers the grain. As time passes, their bond deepens and Boaz realizes that he has fallen in love with Ruth's spirit, character, and unwavering loyalty to her mother-in-law. In the meantime, Naomi observes the growing affection between Boaz and Ruth and sees God's hand working in their lives. She encourages Ruth to take action, telling her, "My daughter, don't just sit there. Go to the threshing floor where Boaz will be tonight. Cover yourself with the blanket and lie down there. But don't move. Just pretend to be asleep. And then when he asks who you are, you can say, 'I am Ruth.'" That night, under the cloak of darkness, Ruth follows Naomi's instructions and lies at Boaz's feet. When he awakens and sees Ruth, he is filled with admiration and respect. Boaz, being a man of honor and integrity, doesn't take advantage of the situation. Instead, he goes to the city gate the next morning and publicly announces his intention to redeem Ruth, both socially and financially. This announcement is witnessed by elders and respected members of the community, ensuring transparency and fairness in the process. Touched by Boaz's noble actions, the elders and townspeople express their full support, praising his commitment to righteousness and compassion. The news of Boaz's decision quickly spreads through Bethlehem, bringing joy and relief to Naomi and Ruth. The entire community rejoices in the happy turn of events, celebrating the unity of two families through marriage. And with that, their journey of love and redemption is complete. They exchange vows in a beautiful ceremony attended by friends and family, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their lives together. Over time, their union is blessed with children, and Naomi finds solace and happiness once again. Their story becomes a testament to the power of love, loyalty, and the blessings that can come from unexpected sources. Years pass and Ruth and Boaz grow old together. Their love story becomes a cherished part of Bethlehem's history, inspiring generations to come. Naomi, watching over her grandchildren, finds contentment knowing that her family's future is secure and that Ruth's loyalty has been rewarded. As we reflect on the extraordinary journey of Boaz and Ruth, let us celebrate their enduring love, unwavering loyalty, and the profound impact they had on each other's lives. Their story reminds us that love can blossom in the most unexpected circumstances, and that faithfulness is often rewarded beyond our greatest expectations. If you enjoyed the story of Ruth and found it insightful or inspiring, please don't forget to share your thoughts and feedback in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, before you go, please remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future stories. Thank you for watching. We look forward to bringing you more captivating Bible stories in the days to come. Until then, stay tuned and keep exploring the world of faith, love, and redemption with us.